Hey everybody, it's Mark with Arms and Arms, and we are back with another review. The used gun cabinet's been a little light lately, but we finally got something actually really cool to try out, which is actually a not only cool, but a new gun. So this is the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus. This happens to be the Performance Center model, which we now have. It's in used right now, and we do have them brand new as well if you're watching this close to where we have the 28th right now of May. So if this is the future, of course, welcome to the future as always. Anyway, interesting gun. So the Shield, the original, so when I first carried pieces, I carried it for years. It was, with the exception of the Walter PPS, the original version of that, it was kind of the first really readily available single stack 9mm. This whole segment kind of launched with the original Shield. In the last few years, we've had all these innovations in that space, and that brought out higher capacity variations of this sort of segment, which is the 365 and the Hellcat probably most notably at this point. And I switched to a 365. But I've always had a fondness for this handgun. It's just a certain size, weight, and feel about it I've always really liked. So then this year, Smith & Wesson comes out with the Shield Plus, 13 rounds. So now you've got a gun that is actually kind of in the mix with all of the other, premium sort of single stack polymer 9mm. So this particular one comes with a handsome little case. You get yourself a knife and a flashlight and an extra magazine. And then the Performance Center package, and that includes a trigger job, some porting on the barrel, and upgraded sights. And generally speaking, we'll go from the sights down, I guess. Sights are great. I shot this daylight, did a little slow fire at like 7 yards, and then wound it up and shot some like a bill drill kind of style thing, 6 controlled shots with it, and it performs awesome. This particular one, I'm not sure if this is germane to all of the Shield Plus's Performance Center, but the trigger on this one is awesome. It is so good. It is super clean. It's one of the best I've ever felt in a polymer striker fire pistol that wasn't really worked on. Sights are great. They're very bright. They're very easy to see and acquire. My personal preference is to have a blacked out rear, so I found the rear sights to be it was easy to get fixated on them, and especially when I'm wearing like a reading glass or something like that when I'm shooting. My eyes are a little weirder these days, and I became a little fixated on the rear sights. I would probably swap those out with just a dull black in the back, but certainly workable. Trigger was awesome, and then they have this porting up in front, as you can see that, which generally speaking in these short guns with a 9, I have not ever found that porting to be particularly useful or really like it was making a big difference with the gun. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't with this, but I found this gun just an absolute pleasure to shoot. Very easy to control, very comfortable in the hand. The whole package really worked well for me, and the price point's great on these in that sort of 5-6 range. Highly recommended. The Shield Plus, in this case, the Shield Plus Performance Center.